Oh man, just as you thought you was done. Yep, this is me after 4 years of neglecting cars, my YouTube channel. I've finally decided to give this one some TLC. We're doing a full DIY, never done a service before video on this car, and yeah, let's have some fun and get to it.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video, a different one today. We are going to be working on the BMW 1 Series.
So despite everything that actually went on in this video of me attempting to do my first ever service on a car, even though I've had so many different cars over the years and I've done certain things to them, exhaust and little bits and bobs, I've never really got my hands dirty where I've done a service. I've done a few stuff, nothing mechanical. I would say this is probably the most mechanical thing I think I've done. Service in a car, yeah, like changing filters, drains and all this stuff. I've actually never done that, and yeah, it was good, but obviously I had YouTube to guide me through it. Everything didn't go to plan, but we soldiered through and we managed to do it anyway. So now these are some few things that I've picked up from Temu. The eBay service kit actually came in really clutch, I'm not gonna lie. There is one thing in there that I didn't manage to do at the time of doing this. Now the manual oil flush out the system, yeah, I didn't actually get to put that in the oil before I drain the oil and let it sit, but so I'll do that next time when I'm doing another oil change. Yeah, this cut was deep, man. This cut was absolutely deep, but we soldiered through because the rain, it always looks like it's about to rain in the UK anyways, but it was cold and it was about to rain, so we just needed to get this done because we had stuff to do with the car later throughout the day, so we could not just sit around and cry about it. This oil pan was okay, but then there was this leak that really annoyed me. I did get a refund though, so yeah, that's good. I use that for something else. So this fuel filler cap, apparently they're different based on the variant of engine, but I'm sure all the engines are the same for the 118D, the 120D, the 13. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe the fuel filler cap's different. But this one particular I don't know if it's the only one that fits. Probably someone knows if it is or if it isn't, but there was this little metal thing in the middle that you had to take out to put the thing in for it to work properly. There we go. This filter was absolutely filthy, man. I mean, yeah, it was just filthy, absolutely filthy. spray that new filter clean with this raking clutch cleaner thing that I bought. I think it's alright actually. I don't really know. It's just something apparently you have to use, some kind of cleaner. Sprayed it down, replaced the seal. I think it's a rubber seal that goes around the filter housing. This one, I think there's 2 grooves, so like if you're doing this, try and make sure you get in the right groove. I think if you do put it in a wrong groove, actually you'll see it's a bit loose, and then you probably move it up a little bit and then see, yeah, it's perfect. And yeah, you'll figure it out. I mean, I've never done a service before and I managed to figure it out. I think nothing's gone bad at this moment in time, and it's been a couple miles since I've done this service, so it's all good. New filtering, I did feel kind of chuffed doing this. It makes me excited to do for future stuff that I have set my mind on. This was actually my first time using a torque wrench. You probably don't have to use a torque wrench, but I have it now, so maybe later on it comes in handy. This one probably isn't perfectly torque to spec, but come on, like maybe 1 or 2 notches out, but it done the job. So yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Now, as I said, I did get a refund on this, a drain pan, so yeah, nice. So replacing that metal thing, I don't know these terminologies of stuff. What would you call that? Metal ring, just call it a ring. Replacing that metal ring on the new sump plug before you put that in. Topped it up with oil, all nice. This engine cover is a bit dated. It needs some love. I'm actually looking at it now and seeing what I could actually do to it. So yeah, we'll see what we do to that. But I do absolutely love the BMW 1 Series Coupe E82 variant. Absolutely do love it. I'm gonna lie, I'll get to that another point. But now we get onto the fuel filter. This thing took literally 80% of the time, no, actually 60% of the time, and it was purely, you see what later on when we try to fit, there's a clip that you have to take out just on the left hand side. I think if you're watching this, not where you can see that hose, there's a clip that you have to take out. You'll see it later on when I try to fit it. But this thing right here, it actually really, it's springy, and it's very like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It took me so long trying to fit it in. And make sure you have something to drain the fuel that's about to come out of this fuel filter. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I mean, as I said, I've never done a service before, so if I did have to do a service before, then I know, yeah, there's gonna be fuel coming out of the fuel filter. Even though that seems like common sense, but yeah, I did not know. I did not think about it at the time, and yeah, we made a little mess, but not too much. Well, there's a rubber seal on the bottom of that filter that you probably didn't see in that part of the video because it fell out, and I found it a bit later. Make sure you put that back in, like a black seal. Seals are obviously there for securing seals. That's why the seals, I guess. So I make sure I put that one back in and fitting this thing up. As you can see, right here is where I was trying to put that pin in. So the pin clips out really easily. You just put a screwdriver and you just like pull it out. Not a flathead screwdriver or whatever, pull it out. But putting it back in, I should have paid attention to when I was putting it in the first place, but I didn't. So this little clip right here, basically I was trying to put it in one section, but it actually goes into both sections, and you can literally just clip it back in with one hand. And I was there hammering it in, doing all sorts trying to get it in, but it just wouldn't budge, and that was mad frustrating. But yeah, we got it in the end. But then that wasn't even the worst part. It was this part, because as I said, this clip right here is so springy, and you have to get it together and then put it in, and you can't, like, I was trying, it was bad hard. Eventually I had to get my wife to help me, I think, to put it together and then screw it in, get it out of the car, put it together and then screw it in and put everything back up. So that's what I actually did, but that was off camera. And then now just putting that hose back together. I mean, I guess it would be handy, you know, if I had one of them electrical tools. That just makes this process so much better. My hands were super tired, but we managed to do it in the end. And I think that was it. Now we tried to start the car. So I was surprised that it started so quick, and I was like, okay, that's nice, but then it died. And when it died, obviously I thought, what's going on here? But then it's just the fuel trying to circulate back through the system, because the fuel filter came out and I was already on low fuel. So yes, that wasn't really, it wasn't ideal, but we made it through, and eventually it started and it stayed on for the duration of time. I don't like the sounds of diesels, honestly. They rattle so bad, but maybe I could change the bearings in some areas and that would stop the rattling. I'll probably look into that. Now I'm thinking about it, but I guess diesels are just noisy in general. I did hear a rattle with this as well, so I need to get the service done, because, you know, I've read about the timing chain with these, because it's a common issue. So obviously not changing the oil and giving a service does not help that scenario. I've already had to change the clutch on this. So that's another thing I'll probably talk about with these particular cars I've had. This is the second one I've owned, I've said. And the service thing, I tried to reset it because I was watching some other videos on YouTube explaining, just press this button, press that button, and everything works fine, but it was not resetting. So we'll have to get that done at another time again. And there's a few filters that I didn't put in, so we have to get that done another time. Maybe it's 4 years from now, who knows? But if it's not, then will be nice. It will be nice. But thank you for sticking to the end of this video if you have made it. If you are long-term OG subscribers, I respect you for still being here. If you are new, then this is the service of my BMW 11A diesel N47. We got it done.